Before discussing today's topic, which is the Saudi Arabian pay cut, I just thought I'd let you know where I'm filming. This is a bike trail that's very close to where I currently live. I'm testing this on out. Have not been using this location because it's right next to a very busy street. And there's also construction just up this hill. I guess I'm kind of testing this on out to see how well this works as a film location. If it works out okay, I may do, who knows, maybe the bulk of all my videos on this trail. But I can hear the traffic, and I'm wondering if this video is picking up all that traffic noise and if it's distracting. If you think it is, please let me know in the comment section below. If it isn't, this would make my life a lot simpler if I could use this bike trail. Now on to the topic of the day. The Saudi Arabian government yesterday or the day before announced that it would have a 20% pay cut for its ministers, 15% in their car and housing allowances. This is significant. This is the first time they've ever done this in Saudi Arabia. Now they're blaming the really poor gas prices on this, and that's true. It is partly responsible, but that's not the full picture. The real reason why this is going on is because of Saudi Arabia's war with Iran. Right now it's doing an economic war, is keeping purposely the prices of oil low so that Iran does not have, which can now, because of the treaty with the United States, start selling its oil in the world market, a huge influx of cash to try to use that to again dominate the Middle East. This is a war going on, an economic war. And I believe that it is more than just that. I have a video where it talks about that is my position that ISIS is actually supported by Saudi Arabia, and its real goal is to eventually invade Iran. If you'd like to see that video, click on the link here to watch it. Now, what does this pay cut then mean? It means that driving down the price of oil, is taking a toll on Saudi Arabia. But to them, it's the price of war. And to them, it is a necessary price of war. If Iran gets too much money, it will merely compete with Saudi Arabia for the control of the Arab world. And that's just totally unacceptable to Saudi Arabia. So, if anything, this pay cut merely reaffirms what's really going on. It is Saudi Arabia who's driving down the price of oil. They have refused to implement, they refuse to raise their prices. Trade deals in OPEC that would consolidate the oil nations to try to raise the price of oil have failed, and they've all failed because Saudi Arabia has made it very clear they will not participate. Well, without Saudi Arabia participating, all the other OPEC nations pale in comparison to Saudi Arabia for the amount of oil they have. So anyways, this pay cut is just another price of war, another casualty of war, if you could say. And it will continue on until, I believe, ISIS invades Iran. Once ISIS invades Iran, expect the Saudis to then cause a huge spike in oil prices to recoup all the losses that they have been experiencing in this economic war against Iran. But for right now, enjoy these low gas prices. I don't believe they're going to last forever. And that's all based on the idea that the real purpose of ISIS is to attack Iran. And once they attack Iran, they'll make a beeline for their oil fields. And that's the lifeblood of Iran's economy. Once ISIS invades and captures the oil fields, then the oil prices will skyrocket. Now everyone will think they're skyrocketing because the Iranians are taking off the oil market, but they already have been for a long while taking off the oil market. The real reason is Saudi Arabians are then going to be in favor of raising prices to recoup the losses they have been experiencing due to this economic warfare they've been doing against Iran. Anyways, that's today's update. See you tomorrow. Bye. Because this is a political, reactive breaking news vlog, episodes are released when news happens. If you'd like to be alerted when new episodes have been released, when subscribing to this channel, to the left of the subscribe button, click on the gear icon and select email notification. Also, for those on my mailing list, I produce a weekly unlisted video where I reply to selected comments posted to last week's batch of public videos. The selected videos are notified that they will be in the reply to comments videos with a comment from me. If you'd like to see these reply to comment videos, in the description below there's a link to the mailing list sign up form.